fortunately, we have somebody here who can talk to us about it and be funny at the same time.
I hope
and that's
so.
you. That's Tom Shillue, who's a comedian. He's a storyteller. He's mistaken. Are you ever mistaken for Tony Shillue?
Yes, by my own relatives.
Come on.
I had an uncle. No, I had an uncle. I heard Tom Shillue was on a show called Monk, and I said, "Don't you even know your sister's name is Shillue? You should know that."
That's a different person. So
Yeah.
you're not like a neurotic, obsessive compulsive
I am
person?
not. No, but I do.
Even if you were,
Tony
that's
Shillue
okay.
is fantastic. He's a great actor, but I think his origin is maybe Lebanon,
Okay.
and mine is Ireland. Shillue.
I'm going to let you guys keep talking. I just want to put Rick Santorum up on Tennessee because we haven't done
See,
one yet.
because this
I'm
is
sorry.
he
You're
hasn't-
here for the big moment.
It's
know.
Yeah.
there we go.
I
Look
thought
at that.
I would get to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's kind of like
done that. Here, yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a kids'
yeah.
party, you know.
No,
like,
it's true. It's
Give it a shot. It's
so
fun.
is it Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Yes.
Went to
Okay.
Santorum. Yep.
Great. Look at that.
Yeah.
wow. You're
there
the
you
very
go.
first guest who's been able to use the Velcro wall. You know what? I don't
You
think
just
that
made ABC News, Yahoo News history.
you did, and I don't think on CNN they allow people to go touch the wall. Here,
Yeah, they
you
don't.
can do it. Nope.
They're snobs over there.
That's right. This is right here. We get
I have
real
kids
American.
though. We do pin the tail on a donkey, and I usually elbow the kids out for victory in that game.
You also are a native Bay Stater. You're
Yes,
from Massachusetts.
From Norwood, Massachusetts.
Norwood, Massachusetts,
Yeah.
and
Been there.
you could see Mitt Romney's face up there
Yeah.
in Massachusetts.
No surprise.
No
He-
surprise. Oh,
he-
like he
good thing he
just
won that,
cleaned
right?
up
Yeah.
there.
Well, we like Romney up there in Massachusetts.
You do?
Yes, I think a lot of people. I mean, we know all about Romney and we know about Scott Brown, but I feel like a lot of people in the country mix those two up. They think that Romney and Scott Brown are the same person
You do because
with the hair and the
barn coat and the pickup
yeah
truck.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You think people think
People
that
don't pay attention.
if you
People don't know things. They're not like us.
Does Mitt Romney have a nude spread in a magazine?
Listen,
Because
in
oh,
my
wow.
mind, in my mind, no, I don't know. I
Wow,
know what
you don't
I'm
even
saying.
know where to go with that. But that was a good one. You got this guy to laugh, which is fun. All right, so tell us. You're doing some stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I assume you make politics
I
part
don't.
of it.
I don't
You
talk
don't
about
at all?
politics.
Why?
It divides people. You know how emotional people get about these
Yeah.
things? That's why I'm a storyteller. I like to talk about my life. I talk about growing up in Massachusetts, things like that. But when you talk about politics, it pulls people apart.
So
And
you-
I kind of like Romney. I'm kind of a liberal Republican type,
Right.
And if I talked about politics, you know how left-wing people are in New York and LA, where I make my money?
Right. You can't do
They
it.
blacklist you. It's
All right.
like
So what's
the old
the
days.
story to tell about any of this?
Well, I mean,
can you
I
even
think
do
Mitt
that?
does. I think it is. It's getting. We in the. I'm in the entertainment business. Do you guys? Would you say you're in the entertainment
No.
journalism? you're not.
would not say we're.
But
in the
it's
entertainment
crossing
business.
over, and I think that the current. We have to change the way we deal with politics because it's all about the debates. It's about the television appearances, and they talk about Romney's not connecting, with voters. These aren't things that presidents really need to do, and it's because I feel like the showbiz element, my world, is invading on politics, and I feel like they should be separate.
Will you
Right.
pause for a moment while I do a little showbiz?
Yeah.
We have some news, breaking news here. ABC News is now ready to project that Rick Santorum has won the state of Oklahoma.
Wow.
This is not a big surprise. We did anticipate this victory. Again, big evangelical turnout, big conservative vote. All the factions of the Republican Party that Mitt Romney has not been able to woo in big turnout in Oklahoma, and that drove to Rick Santorum's victory there. This is starting to look like a night that Rick Santorum's going to be happy to come out and talk about. Of course,
There's that one. I know. We're
waiting. And let's take a look at
still
where
keep
the
looking at
Ohio
Ohio.
vote is right now. It is
Wow.
a dead heat. Look at that. What is that? Add that up really
18%
quickly.
in, so
30
we
votes?
still-
Not even.
22,
18
28.
votes.
20. Yeah.
Is that 18? No, I'm not adding that correctly, am I?
Anyway, it's not 18, but it's more
well,
like 70.
20.
But the point is,
It's
no,
like
it's
38% to 38% with 18%
18,000,
of the vote in. And I don't know. If you could
18,000.
do.
listen. The point is, it's close, right? I don't think we need to get any more than that. It's close, but there's only 18% in because I'm not able to obsessively look at my computer right now. I don't know what parts of the state are actually in. But what we know is, you look at the state of Ohio. Anything that's up in the eastern part of that state should be going for Rick Santorum. So
The part that neighbors
the part that
Pennsylvania.
neighbors Pennsylvania and West Virginia. And
Why
then
does
as
that
you
matter?
Get
That is so weird, isn't it?
What
People
part?
who live just because they're neighbors of Pennsylvania, they're going to vote for them.
well,
It's a little
theoretically,
crazy.
it is. Though,
Well, then
wouldn't
you-
you
if you
argue,
get-
again, the storyteller part, that
Yeah.
you're close to a state and you have the same industry, you have the same demographics.
But it's
you
also
have
the
same-
media market, right? I mean,
Oh,
it's,
and then
it's,
the media
it's that
market.
it's that they are on TV. All the campaigns that he ran for
Okay, so
Senate,
they're
right,
familiar
can be
with him, yes.
seen perhaps in Eastern Ohio. But I'm not sure that Pittsburgh television bleeds into Eastern Ohio. Actually,
Although
So
we were very proud in Massachusetts. I lived near the border of Rhode Island, and we didn't have any kind of solidarity with Rhode Island. We were always like, Rhode Island, you lousy, it's a little state.